The global economy continues to be weakened by the Russian-Ukraine war through disruptions in trade and fuel price shocks. The war has also negatively affected foreign nationals pursuing studies in war-torn areas of the two countries. A few months ago, the Zambian government evacuated some students from Ukraine following Russia's invasion. However, some students decided to return in order to complete their studies. Foreign Affairs Minister Stanley Kakubo has announced that a 23-year-old Zambian student studying in Russia was killed in September at the battlefield.
The ministry is saddened to inform that on the 9th of November 2022, we were notified of the demise of Mr. Nyirenda at the battlefront of the conflict or the war between Russia and Ukraine. Through our embassy of the Republic of Zambia in Moscow, the ministry immediately proceeded to verify this information, where it was sadly established that indeed Mr. Nyirenda passed away on the 22nd of September in Ukraine.
Mr. Kakubo says the victim, Lemekani Nyirenda, was convicted in Russia for drug trafficking and sentenced to 9 years, 6 months.
Mr. Nyirenda contravened the laws of the Russian Federation and as such was subsequently convicted and sentenced to 9 years and 6 months imprisonment. He was serving his sentence at Tyre Medium Security Prison on the outskirts of Moscow. In view of this very sad development, the Zambian government has requested the Russian authorities to urgently provide information on the circumstances under which a Zambian citizen serving a prison sentence in Moscow could have been recruited to fight in Ukraine and subsequently lose his life.
It is reported that 100,000 Russian and 100,000 Ukrainian soldiers have been killed or injured in war. Reports also indicate that 40,000 civilians have died after being caught up in the conflict. Rodamvola, Damu News.